Kevin Seraphin. He's checked in for Gortat. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You take a look at the Warriors. And, of course, there's the Thunder. They're tied right now. Rasul Butler's checked in for Porter. Thunder trailing by 4.
Oh, look out, man!
The rim is shaking.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Tipped away. Butler with the steal. And Wall slams it home. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you got it, Clark. Coach Scott Brooks of the Thunder, he's brought great stability to this organization. A lot of talent on this roster, but doesn't always fit in terms of their offensive flow. So the Thunder like to keep it pretty simple with their X's and O's.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Artel Webster, he's checked in for Washington. On defense, the Wizards. They lead by 4. Here's Singler. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night. And Scott Brooks, even when the Thunder were really a young team, was pretty open to getting input from his players, and they liked it.
Yeah, I agree with you. And it's a collaborative style. Maybe a credit to Scott Brooks that he's secure enough with himself to allow his players to have that input. You know, engaging his players and keeping them invested. It's not easy for coaches to do when they're expected to always be in control and have the answers. And he's got some great team leaders, too, so it's a nice fit for that collaborative style.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Allison comes in for Cantor. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Singler. Russell Westbrook, maybe the most athletic and explosive point guard ever to play in the NBA. As some people would say, what about you?
Well, you know, it's hard to say ever, but Russell Westbrook clearly plays with the kind of ferocity that I've not seen at the point guard position. The only guy that comes to mind is probably Derrick Rose prior to his injury. I think Westbrook's aggression, powering through contact, probably gives him the edge. I mean, he plays almost angry.
A lot of torque.
A lot of torque. I mean, it's something to behold. I've not quite seen the guy at the point guard spot bring that kind of athleticism and speed and tenacity to the position.
Well, I like how you mentioned Rose, because I would agree, and that's a great way to kind of figure out where he is when Rose is healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
The pre-injured Rose was...
He was right in that same category.
You got it.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
It's deflected. Stolen by Westbrook. It's stolen by Wall. Up top, Porter. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Here's Gortat. It's hauled in by Collison. Collison's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by Westbrook. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too. Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big...
Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. DJ Augustine out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Nick Collison. Then there's Andre Robertson. And it's McGarry in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And the shot is good. Porter's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Wizards. Augustine from outside.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Wizards making a switch here. And Waiters kicks to McGarry. Misses from close range. The Wizards with the lead. Pierce attacking. Passes it to Webster. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
And that one's good. McGarry.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, I just, you know what, Kev? Come on, Kev. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Washington.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for McGarry. Enes Kanter comes in for Nick Collison. Singler, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Waiters. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, "We're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart." Guys?
To the left wing. Here's Morrow. Augustine from outside. Poked loose. Washington calls timeout. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. For Washington, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Wall. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Singler passes to Augustine. From past the arc. That's good. 19 points now in the game for Kyle Singler.
Wow, just doing loads of damage from long range today, guys, and there's another one.
Tell you what, this game very well could hinge on this 3-point shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
You know, I thought they did a decent job. during the first half of limiting turnovers, but since halftime, it's been a different story.
Ball against Augustine. Beal with the steal. The finish. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, this is shaping up to be a real barn burner.
Well, I think it already is. I mean, we're going to find out which team tightens up under the pressure and which one can stay poised.
Feeds the wall. And there's the call on Anthony Morrow. That's his first foul. Russell Westbrook in for Oklahoma City. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're in front by 1. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. And Washington making a change here. Webster's checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. There's Beal with the 3. Nene. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Panthers got 4 rebounds in this game. Westbrook with it. Now Beal defending. Shoots from 12. Misses off the left iron. And the pass to Webster. For 3. Drains it from downtown.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
The Thunder shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Westbrook. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 20 points. He's given them a lot of points from the free throw line.
Yeah, Clark, what a fantastic job he's done of fighting his way to the line, getting fouls, working for those extra easy points for his club.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
6 on the shot clock. It's in!
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
He feeds it to Sink. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
Man, pressure-packed free throws, but he looked cool as can be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. 17 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Well, they've got 2 options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim. And that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
A chance to tie it up, Clark.
A 3 would make it happen.
And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Brooke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, John Wall.